Hey everyone, Spider-Man 1991 here. How about that finale to this season of Star Wars Rebels? That was an amazing finale. The return of a major character. Well, I wouldn't say major, just an older villain. Also, the confront the battle between Ahsoka and Darth Vader. That was impressive. Okay, the reason I'm talking about this a bit is because that's the subject of this video. I'm going to be reviewing a Star Wars comic published by Marvel that does feature a character from Rebels, Kanan, the Last Padawan. This is the first volume in the Kanan spin-off title that's published by Marvel, featuring the Star Wars Rebel character. Basically, the first volume is the first 6 issues, and it kicks off with the Rebels. By the way, this takes place before before the season 1 finale, because Hera still refers to Ahsoka as Fulcrum. So yeah, it's before they actually meet Ahsoka. So anyways, it's still pretty much during season 1, and the Rebels are taking a job that leads them to the planet Kalar, which for Kanan is the planet where he experienced Order 66. And as they're on the planet, we learn through flashbacks how back when Kanan was the Padawan, Caleb Doom, how he lost his master during Order 66, and how this led him to fend for himself and become a smuggler / pirate, and how he pretty much learned how to not use his lightsaber and stopped using all his Jedi teachings and his lightsabers and become the smuggler known as Kanan Jarrus. All right. So that's really all you need to know about this. Pretty much anything published by Marvel that involves Star Wars right now, anything within the last year, is definitely worth checking out. I was super excited for this series when it was announced, because Kanan is my favorite character from Star Wars Rebels, and I think he's also one of my favorite overall Star Wars characters, probably definitely in my top 5. So, however, on the show they don't really explore his background that much. It is vaguely mentioned what happened to him prior to pretty much to the end of the Clone Wars, but they don't really get into it. And it's nice that they decided to save it for this comic, because they can do a lot more with it. They don't have to devote an entire episode, or rather episodes of the series to Kanan's backstory. So it's nice that we get it told in the comic book perspective. It definitely and I would definitely describe the story as Kanan Jarrus Year 1, because it pretty much shows his transformation from Padawan Caleb Dune to the young smuggler known as Kanan Jarrus. This is going to be a short review, but overall, if you like Star Wars Rebels and you enjoy the character Kanan Jarrus, then I highly recommend you pick this up. Fortunately, though, the entire series, it ended with issue 12. So the first volume collects 1 through 6. I believe volume 2, which will collect 7 through 12, will come out in May. So if you like this, definitely pre-order that. Overall, if you like Star Wars Rebels and you like Kanan Jarrus, you definitely need to check this out. Okay, thank you for watching. Check out my other graphic novel reviews on my channel. Thank you for subscribing to me. I'm Spider-Man 1991 saying, see you later.